everybody, I'm Mrs. Kemper. I am looking so forward to our year together. I'm looking so forward to having you in my class this year and to being able to spend that time together and to have a great 2020-2021 school year in fourth grade. I wanted to just share a couple things with you. I know we're coming back together after having a long break from school, and some things are a little different, but some things are the same. And I just wanted to share with you a couple things that were on my mind that I might want to know if I was coming into fourth grade that might be the same, that might be a little different. So first, let me tell you some of the things that are the same this year in our classroom. One, you're gonna have teachers. Our fourth grade team is the same fourth grade team that it was last year. There's me, Mr. Swisher's next door, Miss Campbell is right down the hall, and Miss Jackson is around the corner. So your fourth grade teachers are the same that you probably have seen walking down the hall last year. You also will see other people that you recognize, like Mrs. Ward, Mrs. Boyd. You'll see some of your third grade teachers. So you'll see a lot of familiar faces as you go around Monroe. The other thing that's the same, our schedule. We're going to have lunch, we're gonna have recess, we're gonna have ELA, we're gonna have science, social studies, dismissal. We're gonna get all the fun things in our day done that we always have. The other thing that's the same is your friends. You're gonna see some of the same people that you saw in third grade and fourth grade, and you might meet some new ones. We're also gonna have a lot of fun this year. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys. And of course, the same thing, we're gonna do some great learning. Fourth grade's a great year, and we learn a lot of great things together, and I'm really looking forward to that with you. Now, some of the things are gonna be a little different. Masks. You're gonna notice all those teachers that are the same and your friends that are the same, we're all gonna be wearing masks. You're gonna be wearing a mask. So I have my mask right here. I have it on a little chain. This is a fantastic thing that I love having. Right now I'm in my classroom all by myself, and I don't need to have my mask on until someone comes in. When you guys are all in here together, we're gonna be wearing our masks. So you'll see me wearing my mask. This one has llamas on it. Isn't it super cute? But you might see me wear this one, Harry Potter, or this one, it's just pink, little flare, or flowers. I also bought one of those shields, so I might be wearing one of those too if on some days. So we'll all have masks on. The other thing that's a little different is space. So behind me, I've been working really hard on getting our classroom ready. Right now, it's kind of a mess. It's gonna look very different from right now than when you come in the classroom. But if you look behind me, you can see we have a lot of space between our desks. That space is to respect each other's llama space. So you have to have enough space between someone that you could have a llama fit, okay? So we're gonna have space in our desks. We're gonna have personal space when we move through the classroom. We'll have personal space when we line up. That's all gonna be a little different this year than in years past. So the other thing that's a little different, our schedule is gonna be a little different. Our day's a little shorter than normal because we have a lot of things that we're being flexible with. And other things in our schedule that might look a little different are things like lunch. Lunch is going to look a little different this year. You'll still eat lunch in the cafeteria, but it's gonna look a little different, and we're gonna learn all that together when you come in on our first day. The other thing that's gonna look a little different is recess, because again, at recess, we're going to be respecting that space with each other. So we'll still get lots of recess time, but we're going to figure out how we're gonna be able to do that with respecting each other's space. And I said a little bit, our classroom is also a little different. Again, if you see behind me, there's these crates in front of your desks. I actually put those there because that's actually where you're gonna put your backpacks. When you come in the morning, you'll put your backpack not on a hook, you'll put it in a crate with your water bottle and your lunch right in front of your desk. So things like that are gonna be a little different, a little new. But I'm really excited to see you. Our theme this year is Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and you get to be in Mrs. Kemper's kennel. So we're gonna do a lot of dog themed stuff this year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all.